Have you ever marveled at the stunning beauty of birds? From the feathers of a peacock to the soaring majesty of an eagle, birds are nature's masterpieces, and they're all around you. Today, we'll have a look at some of these beautiful avian wonders and enjoy all of their glory. Join us as we have a look at 20 of the most beautiful birds in the world. Number 1. The regal peacock. Peacocks are nature's own celebrities. The Indian peafowl, the most recognized, boasts a magnificent tail or train that forms over 60% of its body length. During courtship displays, these trains are fanned out in a spectacular show of blues and greens, dotted with eye-like patterns that captivate anyone who sees them. The peahen, in contrast, sports a more muted brown plumage, illustrating nature's fascinating play with colors. Beyond their visual allure, peacocks have a prominent place in many cultures. In Hindu mythology, the peacock is associated with a deity that represents wisdom, music, and art. It's also the national bird of India, symbolizing grace and beauty, and interestingly, despite their grandeur, peacocks are ground-dwelling birds that prefer open forest areas. Their call, often heard during the rainy season, is as distinctive as their appearance. A blend of beauty and cultural significance, the peacock is truly a regal spectacle. Number 2. The majestic bald eagle. The bald eagle reigns as one of North America's most majestic birds. The powerful raptor is not actually bald. Its name is derived from an Old English word that means white-headed. The adult eagle's striking white head and tail, set against a dark brown body and wings, creates a contrasting appearance, visible even from a distance. Their yellow beak and intense eyes add to their commanding presence, and the eagles are known for their incredible hunting skill, often seen soaring high in the sky, and then swooping down at remarkable speeds to snatch fish out of the water with their sharp talons. Bald eagles build some of the largest nests of any bird species, reflecting their formidable size and strength. Their significance extends beyond their physical prowess. The bald eagle is a national symbol of the United States, embodying freedom and resilience. Once endangered due to hunting and pesticides, their comeback story is an inspiration. Number 3. The vibrant scarlet macaw. The scarlet macaw is a living rainbow. Native to Central and South American rainforests, these parrots are a marvel of color and charisma. Their striking red plumage, complemented by yellow and royal blue, makes them impossible to overlook. The macaw's powerful black beak is perfectly designed for cracking nuts and seeds, while their talons allow them to grasp and manipulate objects with ease. These birds are more than just pretty faces. They're highly intelligent and social creatures, forming strong pair bonds and often seen flying or sitting in pairs. They communicate with a wide range of squawks and screams, and in the wild, these vocalizations help them to maintain contact over the dense rainforest canopy. Number 4. The swan. Swans glide across the water surface with serene majesty. These large waterfowl are known for their long and curved necks and predominantly white plumage, although species like the black swan flaunt a darker hue. The most familiar species, the mute swan, is celebrated in cultural lore and ballets for its striking appearance and representation of love and fidelity, as they often form lifelong pair bonds. Swans are not only about beauty, though, they also are remarkably strong and agile in the water. Their webbed feet and powerful muscles make them excellent swimmers. Interestingly, despite their gentle appearance, swans can be quite territorial and protective of their nests. Their diet mainly consists of aquatic vegetation, which they forage with their long necks submerged. Swans can be featured in many fairy tales and legends, symbolizing purity and transformation. Watching a swan sail across a lake, its reflection mirrored in the water, is a moment of pure aesthetic delight, reminding everyone of the elegance and beauty that's inherent in nature. Number 5. Flamingos. Flamingos, with their striking pink plumage and whimsical poses, are like characters out of a fairy tale. These wading birds are most famous for their vibrant pink feathers, which actually result from their diet that's rich in pigments found in algae and shrimp. The more pigments they consume, the more pink they get. The unique feature of flamingos is their peculiar way of feeding. They stir up the mud with their feet and then lean down with their heads upside down in the water to filter feed on small organisms. Their beaks are specially adapted for this upside-down feeding. Flamingos are highly social birds, often found in large colonies that can number in the thousands. The colonies help in predator protection and increase the chance of finding a mate. Their group displays involve synchronized dancing and neck stretching, and they're a mesmerizing sight. Besides their beauty, flamingos are remarkable in their endurance. They can withstand extreme conditions in salty or alkaline lakes and often stand on one leg, a stance that is still a puzzle to scientists. Whether it's for heat conservation or just a comfortable resting position, this iconic posture only adds to their mystical allure. Witnessing a flock of flamingos with their pink hues reflecting in the water is a spectacular and almost otherworldly experience. Number 6. The blue jay. The blue jay is a familiar sight in many North American gardens and forests, known for its vibrant blue upper parts and white underparts. With black markings around the neck and head, blue jays are a visual treat. This striking coloration is not the result of pigmentation, but rather it's due to the internal structure of the feathers, which refract light to produce the blue coloration. Blue jays are known for their intelligence and complex social systems, able to mimic the calls of other bird species, particularly that of the hawk, which is thought to be a tactic to scare away other birds or warn about predators. They're also known for their tight family bonds and are often seen in groups. Their diet is quite varied, to include nuts, seeds, fruits, and occasional small invertebrates. A particular fondness for acorns is credited with helping spread oak trees over the last glacial period. Blue jays are also famous for their cache behavior, where they store food for later consumption. Number 7. The hummingbird. Hummingbirds are diminutive creatures that are known for their iridescent feathers and rapid wing beats, and they can hover in midair thanks to their incredibly fast wing flaps, which can reach speeds of up to 80 beats per second. This unique ability allows them to access nectar deep within flowers, and that makes them vital pollinators. Their dazzling plumage comes in a kaleidoscope of colors, changing hue when the light hits them at different angles. The ruby-throated hummingbird, for example, has a brilliant emerald green back and a fiery red throat, and despite their small size, hummingbirds are amongst the most aggressive bird species, fiercely territorial and tirelessly defending their feeding areas. These birds have an astonishingly high metabolism to support their rapid activity, necessitating the constant feeding of nectar throughout the day. They're also capable of remarkable long-distance migration, with some species traveling thousands of miles between their breeding and wintering grounds. Witnessing a hummingbird in action is a mesmerizing experience. Their ability to dart and hover, combined with their vivid colors, makes them a captivating sight, embodying the delicate yet dynamic beauty of nature. Number 8. The kingfisher. Kingfishers are radiant birds known for their vibrant plumage and remarkable hunting skill. They exhibit a dazzling array of colors, with species like the common kingfisher having a brilliant mixture of blue and orange. Their coloration, like that of many birds, is enhanced by the structure of their feathers, which scatters light and intensifies the hues. Kingfishers are most famous for their fishing technique. They'll perch quietly above the water and then dive headfirst to catch fish with their sharp and pointy beaks. Their eyes are specially adapted to see underwater, and a protective membrane covers them when they dive. This allows for an almost seamless transition from the air to the water. There are over 100 species of kingfishers, and not all are water-bound. Some, like the shovel-billed kookaburra, live in forests and feed on insects and reptiles. Despite their varied diets, all kingfishers share a characteristic large head, long sharp bill, and short legs. The sight of a kingfisher plunging into the water is a spectacle of both precision and agility. These birds are not only stunning to look at, they're also fascinating examples of adaptation and skill in the bird world. Number 9. The toucan. Toucans are one of the most recognizable and unique birds in the world. Native to Central and South America's tropical forests, the birds are known for their large and curved bills, which, despite their size, are surprisingly light due to their hollow structure. The toucan's beak is a marvel of nature's design, serving multiple functions, which includes feeding, regulating body temperature, and as a tool for courtship displays. The most famous species, the keel-billed toucan, showcases a beak that's adorned with an array of colors like green, red, and yellow. The vibrant plumage, usually black with touches of bright colors, adds to their striking appearance. Toucans are social birds that are often seen in small flocks and are known for their noisy calls that echo throughout the rainforest. Their diet is primarily fruit-based, but they also consume insects, small lizards, and eggs, making them important seed dispersers in their habitats. Their feeding behavior is quite the sight, as they skillfully toss fruit into the air and catch it in their large beaks. Number 10. The Quetzal. The Quetzal, often considered one of the most beautiful birds in the world, is a symbol of freedom and wealth in Central American culture. The male Quetzal is particularly noble for its iridescent green back, red breast, and a unique, long twin tail feather that flows behind him like a trailing robe. The tail feathers can grow up to be 3 feet long, adding to their majestic appearance. Quetzals are elusive and shy, making sightings a rare and cherished experience. They feed primarily on fruits, particularly wild avocados, and play a critical role in their ecosystem as seed dispersers. The resplendent Quetzal is also a symbol of Guatemala, even appearing on the country's flag and currency. The bird's importance extends into ancient times. The Mayan and Aztec civilizations revered the bird, using its feathers in royal and religious ceremonies. The Quetzal's ability to fly freely was so respected that it was said to prefer death over captivity. Witnessing the ethereal beauty of one of these birds in its natural habitat is a breathtaking and almost mystical experience, which underscores the deep connections between birds and cultural heritage. Number 11. The Snowy Owl. The snowy owl exudes a serene and mystical presence. Known for its striking white plumage, which provides excellent camouflage in its habitat, this owl is a sight to behold. The males are almost completely white, while females and young owls have scattered dark markings. Their large, round yellow eyes are captivating and aid in their exceptional vision, crucial for hunting in dim light. Snowy owls are nomadic, often traveling great distances in search of food, and unlike most owls, they're diurnal, hunting both in day and night. Their diet primarily consists of rodents like lemmings, but they can occasionally take down a larger prey. They have a special place in folklore and pop culture, often associated with wisdom and mystery. They're well adapted to their harsh Arctic environment, with heavily feathered bodies including their legs and feet to keep them warm. Seeing a snowy owl perched silently in the Arctic landscape or in a graceful flight with its expansive wings is a remarkable sight, and a reminder of the resilience and beauty of wildlife in some of the most extreme environments on the planet. Number 12. The African Crowned Crane. The African crowned crane is a symbol of grace in the African savannas and wetlands. This crane is instantly recognizable by its unique crown of golden feathers atop its head, a feature that sets it apart from other crane species. Its gray body, white wings, and patches of color, and the striking red and white patch on its cheeks all add to its regal bearing. Crowned cranes are known for their elaborate dancing rituals, which involves jumping, bowing, and wing flapping. These displays are not only part of their mating rituals, but are also a way to strengthen and pair bonds and socialize within the group. These birds are omnivorous, feeding on plants, seeds, insects, and small animals, and are often found in pairs or small family groups, and known to be quite vocal, with a distinctive honking call that echoes across their habitat. It holds a special place in African folklore and is revered in many cultures across the continent. In Uganda, it's the national symbol and appears on the country's flag and coat of arms. Number 13. The Puffin, Clowns of the Sea. Puffins are often referred to as the clowns of the sea and are a charming seabird known for their colorful beaks and whimsical expressions. These birds, with their striking black and white plumage and bright orange beaks, are a delight to behold. Found primarily in the North Atlantic, puffins are adept swimmers, using their wings to fly underwater while hunting for fish. During the breeding season, puffins form large colonies on coastal cliffs and islands, where their vividly colored beaks become brighter and more pronounced. These beaks, along with their distinctive clown-like facial markings, play a crucial role in courtship and social interaction. Puffins are skilled builders, digging burrows where they lay a single egg and raise their chick. Both of the parents will share the responsibility of caring for the young, and their ability to carry out multiple fish in their beaks at once, thanks to their unique hinging mechanism, is essential for feeding their offspring. Witnessing a group of puffins socializing on rocky shores with their comical gait and playful antics is a captivating sight, and despite their somewhat clumsy appearance on land, puffins are remarkably agile in the air and the water. Number 14. The Harpy Eagle, a majestic predator. The harpy eagle reigns supreme in the rainforest canopies of Central and South America. This formidable bird of prey, with its striking appearance, commands respect and awe. The harpy eagle is characterized by its slate gray feathers, broad black bands across its chest, and a distinctive, feathered crest that it raises when alert. These eagles are perfectly adapted to life in the dense forests, with shorter wings and long tails that enhance their maneuverability through the trees. Their large and curved talons are amongst the strongest of any known bird, capable of exerting enormous pressure to instantly subdue their prey, which includes monkeys and sloths. Harpy eagles are apex predators, playing a crucial role in their ecosystem while maintaining a balance in wildlife populations. They're a solitary and elusive bird, making sightings of them rare and special for bird watchers and conservationists. Despite their intimidating presence, harpy eagles are facing challenges due to habitat destruction and hunting. Their presence in the rainforest is a vital indicator of ecological health, and their conservation is essential for the biodiversity of those regions. Observing a harpy eagle in its natural habitat, whether perched in majesty or soaring through the forest canopy, is an unforgettable experience that highlights the importance of preserving our natural world. Number 15. The Australian lyrebird. The Australian lyrebird is an extraordinary animal, renowned for its remarkable ability to mimic natural and artificial sounds out of its environment. Found in the forested regions of eastern Australia, these ground-dwelling birds possess one of the most complex and beautiful song repertoires in the avian world. The superb lyrebird, the more famous of the two species, is especially notable for its elaborate tail feathers that resemble a lyre. Lyrebirds are most famous for their incredible vocal ability. A male lyrebird will sing and dance to attract a mate, incorporating a variety of mimic sounds, from other bird species to chainsaws and even the shutter of a camera. The mimicry is not only a mating display, but also a territorial claim. Their plumage is predominantly brown and unassuming, a contrast to their vibrant auditory displays, and they're also an important ecosystem engineer. Their constant foraging in the leaf litter helps in nutrient recycling and soil aeration. Witnessing a lyrebird in full display with its spectacular tail feathers raised and its array of mimic sounds is amazing. The lyrebird's ability to replicate sounds with such accuracy is not only a marvel of the animal kingdom, but also a reminder of the interconnectedness of nature and the impact of human activities on wildlife. Number 16. The painted bunting. The painted bunting is often described as a flying rainbow and is one of North America's most colorful birds. Males will boast a vivid palette of blue, green, yellow, and red feathers, making them look like a piece of living art, and females and juveniles are more subdued with greenish-yellow plumage, blending seamlessly into their surroundings. These small songbirds are elusive, preferring dense thickets and brushy areas, often near water. They feed on seeds and insects, and during the mating season, the male's brilliant colors play a vital role in attracting mates and warding off rivals. Their song is a sweet and high-pitched warble, adding a melodious backdrop to their vibrant appearance. Painted buntings are migratory birds, spending winters in Central America and summers in the southern United States, and their bright plumage, while stunning, makes them targets for illegal pet trade, posing a significant threat to their population. Seeing a painted bunting in the wild is like spotting a gem hidden in the foliage. Their extraordinary colors are a dazzling display of nature's palette, reminding us of the incredible diversity and beauty that's found in the avian world. Number 17. The Atlantic puffin. The Atlantic puffin is a charismatic seabird that captures the hearts of bird enthusiasts worldwide. Known for their black and white plumage and strikingly colorful beaks, these birds are often referred to as sea parrots or clowns of the sea. Found predominantly in the North Atlantic from the coasts of Northern America to Northern Europe, Atlantic puffins are well adapted to life at sea. Their waterproof feathers and ability to dive up to 60 meters make them excellent swimmers. On land, they'll nest in large colonies on coastal cliffs where they dig burrows or use crevices in rocks to lay their eggs. During the breeding season, their beaks and feet become brightly colored, a display that plays a crucial role in their social interactions and mate selection. Their diet will mainly consist of small fish, which they catch by diving underwater. Puffins are known for their clumsy waddle on land, but are agile and swift in the air and in the water. And witnessing these birds take off with their rapid wing beats and low flight over the water is an amusing and delightful sight. Their playful nature and unique appearance make them a beloved symbol of coastal and marine conservation efforts. Number 18. The keel-billed toucan. The keel-billed toucan is also known as the rainbow toucan and is one of the most recognizable and celebrated birds in the tropical Americas. Famous for its large and colorful beak, this toucan's striking appearance is a marvel of nature. The beak, while appearing to be cumbersome, is surprisingly lightweight and composed of a tough and spongy substance that's covered in keratin. The toucan's plumage is primarily black with a yellow throat and chest. Its vibrant beak features a mixture of greens, red, blue, and orange, making it one of the most colorful birds in its own habitat. The large expressive eyes will add to the charismatic presence. These birds are social creatures, often found in small flocks in the canopies of tropical rainforests, and their diet consists mainly of fruits, but they also eat insects and small lizards. Their loud and frog-like calls resonate through the forest, making their presence known even when hidden amongst the dense foliage. Toucans play a vital role in their ecosystems as seed dispersers, helping to maintain the health and diversity of the rainforest itself. Observing one of these in its natural habitat, interacting with its environment and peers, is a captivating experience that highlights the wonder and intricacy of tropical ecosystems. Number 19. The fiery-throated hummingbird. The fiery-throated hummingbird is a small bird that's native to the cloud forests of Central America. Its most striking feature is the vibrant patch of iridescent blue, green, and fiery orange-red on its throat and chest, which seems to glow when hit by sunlight. This radiant display is most visible during the bird's territorial and courtship displays. These hummingbirds are remarkable for their incredible agility in flight and can hover in midair, fly backwards, and even upside down, a feat made possible by their rapidly beating wings. Their flight capabilities are not only a display of beauty, but also a critical adaptation for feeding on nectar from a variety of flowers. Fiery-throated hummingbirds are solitary creatures, fiercely territorial over their feeding areas. They're known for their energetic nature, constantly darting between flowers and chasing away intruders. Despite their small size, their boldness and resilience are extraordinary. Witnessing a fiery-throated hummingbird in its natural habitat is a mesmerizing experience. The way that its colors shimmer in the light and its dynamic movements through the air showcase the incredible diversity and beauty of the avian world, particularly in the rich ecosystems of the cloud forests. Number 20. The Andean condor. The Andean condor is one of the world's largest flying birds, known for its immense wingspan and soaring flight. The majestic bird is a type of vulture with a predominantly black body, a white ruff of feathers around the neck, and in males, large white patches on the wings and a distinctive comb on the head. These condors are masterful flyers, utilizing thermal currents to glide effortlessly across the sky for many hours with minimal wing flapping. Their exceptional vision allows them to spot carrion from great distances while playing a vital role in their ecosystem as scavengers. The Andean condor is revered in South American cultures and often featured in indigenous mythology and art. It symbolizes power, health, and rebirth, seen as a link between the earth and the heavens. Despite their size and strength, the condors are facing threats due to habitat loss and poaching. Conservation efforts are crucial to ensure their survival, and spotting one of these with its impressive wingspan silhouetted against the vast South American sky is an awe-inspiring sight. A reminder of the enduring majesty of the natural world and the importance of preserving these magnificent creatures for future generations to come.